come with me to Fuel Fest. My first car convention, and it was literally insane. We're gonna see so many cool cars, and I'm gonna go on a wild ride. Cause we're going to Scottsdale, baby. Alright, we made it. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. There's like kind of a few cars that are pretty nice, just in the like little like I don't know parking lot area, and I'm so excited to show you everything. Now this is why I came. Dude, look at this STO. The amount of carbon fiber on it is actually crazy. Like, you know this dude like spec'd it out in a pricey way, but damn, it be looking good. Also, look how cool. You could actually touch the tire from the back. And then with the STO grill, I feel like it allows you to look enough at the innards, like the back, so that you don't need the bumper delete, but making it so that you can appreciate the exterior and interior design. I love the color choices he chose, especially since if you look, I don't know what it's called, if it's like the wheel cap thing, but it's the same as the SV, so I thought that was kind of cool, and it complements all the red accents, especially with the red like brake calipers as well. And oh my goodness, the interior. So I thought that was pretty neat. Then there was this Aventador, which is pretty nice. I mean, it's a Aventador, but like spec wise, it was kind of like a really hot person with no style, if you get what I mean. Then there's this 458, which is really nice too, but a bit more on the boring side. I personally would want a 488 just because I have a really cool like a wide body build that I would want to do with it. Should definitely be a chick magnet. And it wouldn't be pink, guys. It wouldn't be pink. Come on. Shout out to the green, because that car be looking fly. Like, look how wide she is. That Supra was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It probably might be a little bit of a headache to drive, just like with like, you know, some like slopes and whatnot, but I'm sure if you're driving that, you probably know how to drive really well. Then there was this really nice wide body GTR and a really cool Porsche. I'm not sure which one it was. All I know is I really like the rims. I think it's kind of like a light gold, like sandy gold almost. And I don't know, I think this car would be a blast to drive around. That was me trying to like be able to have you guys see the interior and like block the sun, but like it was not working. Oh, it's a GT2 RS. Don't ask me how I found out though. But now let's get to the Disney part. Dude, look how close that was. Dying at first, but there's the pro drivers, and I'm going to go on a ride with them, and I'm really excited. I have gotten so much freaking tire dust. I've gotten so much tire dust in my eye, but it's okay. Oh my goodness. Just eating tire air. So I got my ticket, and now I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go in the cars. Ah! I'm gonna be driven over there, so I'm like super excited. Oh my goodness. My eardrums just may pop after this, but it's okay. Getting 2 laps. Okay. So the line was taking way too long, and then they were just like, yo, okay, so do you want to do 2 laps with the amateur or just 1 lap with the pro? If I spend $150 or $100, right, and I get 2 laps, basically it was $50 each. So, okay. I just hope I don't get that Mustang.
Oh! He needs some milk. Another one.
That would be really bad. I deadass feel like a chickmunk in this, but it's okay. Okay, here we go. My goodness, that was so fun. I literally can't even tell you how fun it is. Like, oh my goodness. I was like laughing, crying, and it was literally everything. My goodness. Okay, so next up, we gotta get some freaking like something to drink because I'm so freaking dead right now. Oh my goodness, that was so fun. So far has been literally everything, and I'm literally here for it.
What do you think about the NSX? I think visually it looks really nice, and it does have some good history. It doesn't really sound the best, kind of sounds like a boom machine. But, you know, I mean, would you pay over 100K for it?
This car is insane in person. Like that back, what the heck? It's actually crazy how much like on camera it's like, oh okay, no biggie, you know? But like seriously, like look, you can like really see.
Or airflow,
you know, like it really
thingy.
like,
I have no idea, but I know like it feeds air into the intakes, I believe. I don't know. I'm trying. Okay.
That's so amazing. Like you can really see where the airflow like goes through. Like that's actually amazing. Like a lot of the times I feel like, and then the airflow goes right over here and then down there, adding more like, I guess, downforce. So that's good. Do I know an insane amount of cars? No, I don't. But I have to learn more. So I just think this is really cool. Like look at this. Look how nice. It's so crazy how like slanted it is. Like you don't realize, but it's like dead ass like
it's literally at a complete slant. And unfortunately, I kind of like moved the camera like at the same kind of slant, so it doesn't really seem like it. But if I were to have made it completely vertical without making it parallel to the slant, then you would have been able to see it. But like, dude, look at this interior. Like, the yellow is really nice. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I would love to have a yellow interior, especially in an Urus. Like, yeah, I see that for me. And you. One thing that I thought was like kind of crazy, you can't really tell on camera, but like in person, the steering wheel is really small. Like, I don't know why that's what I took from it, but I was just like, oh my goodness, like it's cute, like it's tiny.
definitely. Oh. There's an SB. Ow! There's an SB. Damn. The SV. I want to get the SV so bad. Like, there's nothing really you would do to it. I mean, other than like probably put like like a tawny like exhaust on it. But like low key, this car is just so perfect. Look how beautiful. Look how pretty the red is. It is so gorgeous. The paint. I can't believe I'm this close to a Lamborghini. Oh, look at that. We got that carbon fiber too. Looks like it's is it the faucet one? I don't know, but look at those rims. They're so beautiful. I love the red, like little like outer bit that surrounds like the Lamborghini symbol. I love it. There's a little toy for it too. Look at those air intakes. Like, well, my hand looks big if I freaking like have it like way closer, but let me tell you, those air intakes are actually huge. Like, I didn't want to be like too close to it. Just out of like respect, you know? But like, wow. This is actually insane. Montana. I love me the SV. I can't. The SV and the SVJ are just so absolutely beautiful. Like, I can't get enough of it. Those are the cars that I'm definitely gonna try and get absolutely my hardest. I don't know. Which would you rather have? The SV? Wow, look at that. It's just like blank. There isn't like those things. It's just not there. Wow, oh my goodness. Look at these tail lights. The fin is just, or spoiler is just so cool. Dude, I didn't even realize when I was there how much carbon fiber this car has, but like this car was spec'd hecka out. And like I'm literally living for the gold rims. Like before, I was like kind of generic. I was like, oh yeah, black rims and stuff because that'll like, look good with everything and stuff. But here's the thing. The gold, it sticks out. I mean, it really shows how beautiful and like low-key expensive the car is. Like, I feel like it's just like a bit more of a step up with the gold rims. You do that thing over there. I'm just gonna take a look over here. What kind of exhaust is that? Or something. Rift? Okay. Guys, what do you think of the color? I mean, it's a little dirty, but I think all of the cars are going to be a little dirty just since it's Arizona and super dusty. But this thing is super cool. Absolutely beautiful. The rims, though, I do really like the rims. I feel like some aftermarket rims can be like super like eh. But damn, look at this. How cool it looks just from over here, dude. And then there's a C8 Corvette, which it's so crazy because like these things look so crazy and wild in like, in the wild, like when you're just surrounded by like normal cars, but when you surround it like with all these other cars, it does look crazy. It does look amazing, but it isn't as like damn. And I feel like that's only because of the title of it being a Corvette and not having an expensive name brand. But its looks does make it feel otherwise. But then we have like the Gardo. But like honestly, I do really like this white one. Like every single time I see this car, I just think of like Stratman because he used to have this car, which is actually insane. Like, oh my goodness, like this is what that car actually, because he had that one to start out with, and I'd watch him all the time with that car, and now he has the most insane fleet ever, and I'm low-key so proud of him, just because like he's grown so much, and hopefully I can too. Like those are cool. This, what the hell is even that? What the hell is even that? There's another Supra. Look at that sexy ass. Dude, squirrel. This, on the other hand, hello. So like before, I wasn't really the biggest fan of Porsche or Porsche, whatever you say. Like, I know you're supposed to say the other one, but it's easier to say Porsche, okay? But anyway, but that was only just because like I felt like it had the blonde girl effect where they all kind of look the same, but like some are slightly more expensive, if you know what I mean. But these newer models, I feel as though they're a little bit easier to differentiate them. But overall, like, dude, this car is so sexy, man. Like, it is so sexy. The proportions, like, look how wide the back is. Like, you can see the thigh on that thing, And then with the ducktail, like, ooh. It's just very well put together. And I love the classy spec with the dark green. And the partial brown leather seats mixed with the Wolf's Tooth brand. It just looks so sophisticated and overall gorgeous. I would love to have an interior like this. And I also love that it like low-key matches my suits. Because quite a bit of my business attire has the Wolf's Tooth print. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Anyway, I just think it looks really good and it's super sexy. But like, I've already said that. But like, would I get this car? Well, yeah, but only if I have like 6 other cars because, honey, I got a priority list. And unfortunately, that one goes on like a bit on the down low because I gotta get me an Urus. Oh my goodness. I love how aggressive this car looks. All of the angles and the satin black paint
just complements it so well. And you may not realize it on camera, but dude, the brake calipers are actually humongous, like literally the size of my head. But overall, chef's kiss. But here's a really nice GTR. It's the older one. I think the blue is like spot on. Like that is such a beautiful, like kind of like deep blue. And then I found this car and I was like, oh my goodness, this car looks so familiar. And it's low-key funny seeing me realize, like, oh my goodness.
This car, no joke, looks kind of familiar. Oh my goodness, it is a Fast and Furious one.
Like, oh my. Like, I don't know. I love that it took me so long to realize. I was gonna say, because, like, at the time, it did look like the Fast and Furious car, but I was just like, I don't know. Like, well, before, that was even before I was thinking, like, Fast and Furious. I was just like, dude, I've seen that car before. Once I saw the back, I was just like, oh my goodness. And then we have some, like, nice Huracans. I think the normal purple one is, like, it. I wasn't really into the other one just because it didn't have a bumper, and I'm not really into the bumper delete. Dude, when it came to this McLaren, like, I don't know, maybe it's because they need to clean it, but like I feel like the inside looked like a little like underwhelming. But I mean, I would still take one if it was given to me, you know.
Like low-key for our first car event, I'm pretty happy with the day. Plus I got a whole bunch of free stuff, so like that's also like really cool. So yay! Well, I think that's pretty much it, and I'm super happy. Today was super fun, and I'm glad that if you stick around, you like kind of think out with me.
And thanks for watching.